If you're new to fasting, or maybe you've tried it before but you're struggling to see results, honestly, I'm not surprised. There is so much mixed information trying to sell you something. Fasting Tube is independent and focusing on real information. Let's get started with today's video.
The question, is intermittent fasting a form of eating disorder? No, it's not an eating disorder in any way. Left to my own devices, I generally don't eat a breakfast. Just lots of water and some coffee until sometime between 9 and 12, I'm usually up by 5:15. Dinner is usually between 5 and 7 p.m. I do this because I only eat when I'm hungry. No other reason. I do fast for a day or two about once a month, but it's generally not an intentional thing, it's simply that I'm not hungry that day. I suspect that this socially defined need for 3+ meals per day is entirely made up. Also, most folks tend to define any behavior that's different from the norm as deviant or some sort of disease. I don't agree with that. I've been this way my entire adult life, and 3 meals a day is just too much food for me to function effectively. I feel bloated when I eat 3 eggs a day for more than a couple of days. Folks sometimes look at me oddly when this comes up in conversation, but since I'm what's considered a normal height and weight, 6 and 180 pounds, they rarely say anything. As to the eating disorder, it's only a disorder if it causes you to be really overweight or really underweight. So, if you're comfortable in your skin, within the normal height/weight range, and are able to move well over the course of a day, let them think what they will. If on the other hand you're extremely underweight, or not eating because you're trying to lose weight and you're already underweight, it might be worthwhile to consider what folks around you are saying as a possibility.